You know, one of the cool things about building your own project vehicle is the availability of parts in the aftermarket. I mean, it seems like you can get just about any parts you want for virtually anything ever built. But what about those times you can't find the part, like hoods and fenders and things like that? Yeah, a lot of times you're going to find that parts are not available new anymore. Can't get them at the parts houses, can't get them out of catalogs, just not available. So what do? Well, you get to go hunting. But not with a gun. No, you get to use tools. One of my favorite hunting spots is a place called Shrum Core and Salvage in the tiny town of Ridgetop, Tennessee. They are still one of those salvage yards that let you walk the yard and hunt your own parts. Now, whether you're after something specific or you're just looking to see what you can find, the first thing you'll need to do is make a trip through the yard to locate any parts that you want to take home. And believe me, you never know what you're going to find. Hey, look what I found. Oh man, I guess the question is, are they clean or are they dirty? You go ahead, take a big old whiff of that. You go ahead and smell that. Smells like pee in here. Okay, when you're lifting a hood in a junkyard, you need to be careful. Check this out. See, somebody's already eared up this end because they opened the hood, and obviously the hood's out of alignment. It's also a bad sign. It probably means that the motor's not in here. Oh, man, it's still here, an old nail head. This is the motor. That was like one of the original hot rod engines, man. Tommy Ivo used those. That'd make a great hot rod engine. Great. Now we know we're not supposed to do Bondo over a 1/4 inch thick. Yeah, oops, somebody forgot here. Look at that. Gosh, nasty. Nasty, and that's what happens when you put it over rust. Look at that. Oh, no. Oh, they did the old mesh thing. Instead of making that in metal like they should have, they just covered it with mud. Hey, Chris. Oh, man. It's got like a 64 or 65 T-Bird. Got the bucket seats in it, the console. Oh, we got to get some of this stuff. Now, these old low-back buckets like this, man, these are awesome for a 60s style hot rod. And you can still get upholstery for these, but getting them out is going to be the trick. I know that you're wondering what's under that hood, aren't you? What do you bet? It's a 390. Ah, yes, the 390. Man, this looks like it's untouched original. We gotta take this home with us. Now, on a situation like this, even though you probably won't use the air conditioning and all this stuff, take it anyway, because somebody is restoring one of these original, or a Mustang or a Fairlane or something, and they will want that stuff, so it's worth some money on eBay. Sell it, pay for the project. Mopar, Hemi, you think it Hemi? Yeah, I doubt it, but it's worth a look. No, disappointed. It's 318 though. That'd be a good motor. Gosh, I was hoping it was a 440 at least. Gosh, some of these Mopars were ugly 4-doors. Don't you agree? Yeah, you agree. Another 390. Okay, once you've located all the parts that you want, now comes the fun part, because you get to take them off, which means you gotta have some tools. And this brings up one of the biggest mistakes people make when they're salvage yard hunting. They don't bring enough. They bring a wrench and a screwdriver and a roll of duct tape, and that's it. And if that's all you've got, it's gonna turn into a seriously bad day for you. Now, obviously, you can't take all this stuff, but you do need to take enough tools to help you deal with the problems in a salvage yard. This is what I like to take. First, you need a portable toolbox. You'll also need some jack stands and a floor jack to go with that toolbox. Then obviously, you'll need a full assortment of sockets and wrenches to help you take things apart. Both types of screwdrivers are a must. And every kind of pliers you can imagine is always a good thing. Of course, you have to have a trusty BFH and tools for cutting metal, cables and hoses, and whatever else you may find.
Thanks for watching this clip on our free YouTube channel. For full episodes, go to www.countryroadtv.com.